Welcome to Smokey Approved. This is episode 36. I'm your host, journalist, and on this episode we have Rowdy Rebel. It's called Rowdy vs. Rebel, I believe. This is the second song, if I'm correct, that he's released since being released from prison. So I'm like, hey, man's been down for a minute. Let's see if we can get back on track musically, or if this is just some shit I can fuck with. We all know why we know his name, so I'm like, hey, that's why I know the name when it popped up. But thank you to everybody who's been checking these out. I do appreciate it. We are currently still on the road to 100 at the time of recording this. We could be past it at the time of you watching it. If so, still please do subscribe. We are on another goal at that point. But currently we're on the road to 100 right now. We're at 96. So let's see if we can get to 100. Thank you to everybody that's been tapping in with me. I do appreciate it. These will be coming daily. Let's get it going.
Niggas always talk about us up. It's stuck. We'll leave it.
You got me with the beat already. If the drums come in the way I think the drums should come in, you got me with the beat. And even though that's a sideways picture, that jacket look hard as shit.
Up there, them pussy. If we see an op, the nigga we dumping. Found the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Niggas always talk about us up. It's stuck. We'll leave it up there, them pussy. If we see an op, the nigga we dumping. Found that the knocking on me, we gon' jump. I broke up the beating on them, get the punching. Making the movie scene on the public. Niggas be tryna tell me Rowdy chill, but Rebel really not but nothing. Rebel the one that be busting. Rowdy the one with the jewelry be busting. Rebel the one that be sliding. Rowdy the one that be chilling and hiding. Rebel the one that's stupid, but Rowdy the one that just care about.
I got a deal up on the cloud. Fuck out of here.
Music. Right the one that's getting these papers, fucking these bitches, don't care about these haters. Rebel the one still slide through blocks, holding up them chops, waking up them neighbors. Rowdy just wanna rap, Rebel just wanna trap. Rebel wanna slide, Rowdy wanna chat. Rowdy got a mic, Rebel got a Mac. Rowdy seeing green, Rebel seeing black. Rowdy doing good, Rowdy sitting back. Rebel off the beam, he just getting back. Rowdy thinking mails, Rowdy thinking plaques. Rebel thinking drills, Rebel thinking snap. Gang, Rowdy wanna chill and go party. Rebel wanna shoot up the party. Rowdy wanna slide through the hood. Man, Rebel wanna pop out in Gary. Rowdy wanna move laid back. Man, Rebel wanna move real wacky. Rowdy wanna chill with some bitches, while Rebel wanna chill with the army. Gang, late nights, I'm out of my mind. I talk to myself, and this what I find. Hey yo, Rowdy, let's do a drive-by. Hey yo, Rowdy, let's do a drive-by. You know what, Rebel, let's get it. Rowdy, you drive, and what kind of ride? We taking mines. The 7 for 5? Nigga, that is a BM. How we gon' hide? Nah, let's take a whoopty. I'm better disguised. Fuckin' let's slide. They right up the block. They right on the side. My 225? Nah, 223rd. They right on the curve. Niggas say word. Them niggas is birds. Are they playing with fire? Them niggas get burned. When I'm out this window with this new extender. Not your right, don't shoot ya. Why don't shoot ya? I just bought me a new Glock. I just bought me a new tape. I try to pop it and use that. I'ma spin first, nigga. Just make sure you spin next. Lil' Brody like say less. Mr. Hop on the throat, he making a straight mess. Lil' Brody like say less. Drop a body in public in front of your pay less. Lil' Brody like say less. Drop a body in public in front of your pay less. Late nights, I'm out of my mind. I talk to myself, and this what I find. Hey yo, Rowdy, let's do a drive-by. Hey yo, Rowdy, let's do a drive-by. You know what, Rebel, let's get it.
Yo, I caught this shit mad time ago. I wish I was doing fucking these videos like years ago. Like if you know me in my personal life, you know I've been on this drill shit. Called it was coming way before. Got him in with the records. Already went up like no. But for this, as for what's going on in New York drill currently, this is something that can survive in that ecosystem. It's not the hottest shit that I've heard from the New York drill scene currently, but this is something that the first record I heard from him, I'm gonna say is. It would not have been Smokey approved. This is though. This is the beat is some shit I fucking fuck with already. It's the type of production for this type of music that I'm fucking with. He did what you should do partially on these type of beats. Like there's some things I feel like the New York drill artists could use that the UK drill artists use, that they're just like, hey, well, we're just gonna take the beat and then some of the pattern flow that you guys use. But I really think that there needs to be a real complete amalgamation of the two. Because if you can figure out how to do some of the shit that them niggas is doing on these records, but for an American audience, you will be considered to have a genre that was already existent become your own and put stake and ownership over that shit. So that's why I'm like, there's some shit that I see some things that can happen in this genre because I just been watching it for a long time, and the New York drill scene is going crazy right now. My boy Dre, I got to do a video for his shit that just dropped too. He's from out there. That boy got a crazy record. I actually saved it. I didn't even listen to it yet. I heard a snippet he sent me. I'm gonna do a whole joint on it. But for this one, Rowdy vs. Rebel, this is replay value. If you are into this type of shit, I know the drill sound is not for fucking everybody currently, but if you like this type of shit, this is some stuff that I think that yeah, you would like this one. This is something I think you would enjoy. If you're already a fan, you're probably not going to be that impressed because obviously, like, you know the vibes. But this was good. I think it was good, especially saying that, like I said, coming out from how long he spent in jail, not making music, to being able to find pockets that he's finding on these records. A lot of niggas aren't able to do that. They just stay fucking hamstrung the whole time. He's able to modernize the sound, participate, and be able to talk a level of shit that in this genre, a lot of niggas ain't gonna be able to talk. That nigga went to jail for participating in some wild ass shit. That's some shit that niggas can't really validate on record. He can validate, and nigga, I can't go back. So the shit, nigga, I'm good. I can really pop my shit. So I do see a large path forward for this nigga, and I'm like, hey, I can get behind it because hey, that nigga popping some of that shit, and I do. The hook is not super special to me, but I do fuck with it if you actually pay attention to what he's saying. It's like he's really trying to play this two sides role where he's like, hey, let's do a drive-by. And he's like, nigga, I told you forget it. And he's like, hey, let's do a drive-by. And like, nigga, I told you let's get it. Like, okay, come on. Like, I get it. Because, like, hey, you might feel like that. I don't know why, but hey, shit, that might be just how it is for you. So, cool. But I do fuck with this. Rowdy vs. Rebel. Smokey approved. See you on the next one. Thank you guys for stopping by. Drop in the comments if there's anybody that you think I'm missing, or if you want me to check your shit out and it's fire. Like I be telling people in the comments to be asking me that though. I leave the comment up until I actually sit and I actually hear the music. If it's ass though, I'm deleting the fucking comment, but I'm still gonna post the video so you can know like actually how I felt. But like yo, don't ask me to review and your shit is ass. I will fucking. It's not gonna be a positive review. I only give a positive review if I'm personally like, hey, I could co-sign this shit. Like if a motherfucker was like, hey, well, in the drill scene, does this sound good? Yeah, like nigga for New York drill, like I'm not hearing anything wrong with this record. Are there other drill records that are hotter? Probably, yeah, but I haven't heard them all yet. But I've heard some. Shit, this could go up there as a quality ass drill record. He need to get in that lane and motherfucking run because he could do something. So yeah, Smokey Proof, your boy journalist. Holla at me.